I want to see a cadre of hundreds and hundreds of people, hopefully thousands of people, who become more effective communicators and more effective social justice leaders who can tell a shared story, who can move our nation to a place of greater and more equal opportunity. I think the Institute has to be a crucial part of that. The Communications Institute is an intensive 5-day bringing together and training of social justice leaders to be more effective communicators.
We bring about 15 fellows from around the country together. They are advocates, organizers, people who are leading work in their communities.
I think it's really important for people who are engaged in this work day to day to get time to sort of step out of their day-to-day work and to think about big picture and think about big challenges and tackle some of those big questions, because when you're working in that space every day, you don't often get the time to do that.
So the way that we put this Communications Institute together is really starting off at sort of a 20,000-foot level where people are really hearing about broad communications principles, about framing and narrative. We move to messaging and communication strategy. We do mock radio interviews and radio training. We do television interviews and training. And then we have a digital piece where we talk about social media, we talk about cultural strategies, and we talk about traditional media strategy with our media consultants who will be working with the fellows for the next 6 months.
Through our placements of the fellows in the media, we get to see the results.
We do a lot of talk about the big picture and about narrative and messaging and framing, and then we actually help them put that to work.
In 5, 4, 3.
Joining us now is Nikki Comeback.
We are launching new voices into the national discourse.
So our goal is really to up everyone's skills, but also to tell a shared story, for us to be bringing home the same story of greater and more equal opportunity, of values.
It's almost like a patchwork quilt, where we're taking different patches from all these different experiences and these different perspectives, and we're sewing them together. And for them, I think it's a really great opportunity to meet each other. I mean, you just see the relationships bloom over the 4 and 5 days. And they know that they're a team, and know that there's ears and eyes out there that are supporting them and are saying the same thing. And I think that really emboldens them.
They're talking already before they even leave about the ways in which what they're learning and what they've learned from each other are going to impact the work that they're already doing at an incredibly high level.
After the Institute, I feel like the fellows really walk away with a newfound confidence in being able to tell their story.
It's a chance for us all to come together and really take some intensive time to think about what are the narratives that we want to be telling about our work? What's the kind of country we want to be?
My goal really is to be able to make sure that we're feeding into a larger set of movements, a larger vision, and making big changes in the world.